Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be going over some Adamancipator duels that I had. So for those of you guys who don't know, obviously me personally, I am much more of a rogue than meta player, but Adamancipators is just one of my favorite decks. So I thought I'd show off my version of the deck and absolutely how insane boards this deck can put up that I think are better than the current ones that people will do these days. So here you see this hand looks alright? It looks right? But alright, so by the way, we miss here, right? Okay? So I'm gonna fast forward it, I'm gonna slow it down. So we missed this one. Okay, so now we special summon that and we go into Needle Fiber and just showing you how much a Needle Fiber can do for this deck. We go Link Cross, we're gonna get 2 tokens here. So I know most people just get 1 token, but we're gonna get 2 and you'll see why. We're gonna go Marcher and then bring back Analyzer, so that way we can make Gallant Granite later, which you'll see we get the Doki, so we can go ahead and pitch the Guardian to summon another Guardian. Right, so now that's the reason we summon 2 tokens, because you can go ahead and use the rank 6 synchro, the Raptite, plus the remaining token, because the Raptite's treated as a tuner off Marcher to make FA Dawn Dragster, so it just gets you another free negate. So now you see here, we have the 2 level 4s because we summoned the Guardian off Doki. So now we can go ahead and overlay those 2 to make our Gallant Granite, right? And then search out our Block Dragon, right? So now you see we're going to banish 3 here to summon out our Block Dragon. And then we're going to link all 4 of those to make a 4 material Apollousa. Alright, then we're going to use effect Block. We've only used Analyzer this turn and Raptite, and we've missed the Analyzer. So we get to add Seeker, Gigantes, and Researcher. We'll summon Gigantes by banishing the Gallant Granite. Then we'll summon Researcher. We'll use Researcher's effect here to go ahead and mill my personal tech choice, which is Sentry Soldier of Stone, which you will see why I am playing this one. To go ahead, you'll see why I'm playing this now. So I start to make a play, but I don't. And first, you need to summon Seeker in this situation. So I use those 2 to make not Beast, and then I use Seeker, and I think I hit a Guardian here. So I summon the Guardian. Okay. Alright, you have multiple choices of plays over here, alright? So you can overlay these 2 to make Dweller, alright? And then you can bring back Block Dragon, alright? Then you can link Block and Seeker into IP, and then you can bring back Block Dragon again. So that's one option. And you'll see the option that I go with here, where I just leave Quackimero on the field. So you link those 2 into IP, and then you just summon out the Block Dragon. That way your Block Dragon is set up for next turn, but both plays work. So now they have no spells, and you might think like, okay, why did he scoop here? He has so many of these counter traps. They all do nothing if I just go into the battle phase and kill him. So, I revealed the beta to keep the block on field, so that way he doesn't know about Nibiru, and then he scoops. Alright, now I'm going to show you another game. For those of you who don't know, I play singles quite a lot, so like my rating is very high on singles. Alright, so you see this hand is much better. He has no hand traps as well, which is all the more helpful. We can Analyzer, and we hit the Quackimero Guardian, which is just amazing, as I'm sure just about everybody knows. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and summon Seeker. We can make our Gallant Granite. Alright, we can use Gallant's effect to search out Block Dragon, and then we go on with our full combo. I don't even think I use Seeker's effect here. Not even sure if I use Seeker's effect here. So what do? I unexpected died for this. I normal summon this. I use its effect to get out Guardian, and then I special summon Seeker. So that was a misplay. I didn't even use Seeker's effect. I made Needle Fiber here, and then I summon the O-Lion, and then I'm gonna make the same play where I make the Raptite and the Dragster. Right. So now we summon back this, and then we go ahead and make the Raptite. We'll go ahead and banish 5, and I believe here we summon Sentry. Yeah. So this is full combo now. You essentially just need block and needle fiber, and you have full combo in this version of the deck. And then you summon the block, and now we're gonna link those 4 off into Appaloosa. And then we can use block to search Researcher, Weeping Idol, and Analyzer. We already had the Gigantes. The Weeping Idol was nice, and the Analyzer is like whatever. It's just a good follow up, right? We already had the Gigantes, so we couldn't search it. Now we special summon that. We banish the 5. We get the Guardian, which is nice, because I believe we can make a Dweller with it here now. So now we turn those 2 into Nat Beast. And then we're going to go ahead and special summon out the Gigantes. We'll overlay those 2 for Dweller. We'll special summon out Weeping Idol. We'll banish 3 to summon Block Dragon here. Okay. Oh, and by the way, the reason I banished the O-Lion to summon the Weeping Idol rather than the Marcher, which so many people do, is because I just rather have the Marcher in graveyard. It's just a better wind for Raptite. But to be fair, it really doesn't matter because you're never reviving Raptite anyways. So now you bring back block, and you don't have enough Earths here no matter what you do to be able to make IP and then summon block again. So like last game, you could have had the complete full end board with IP, Dweller, Dragster, 4 material, Appaloosa, block, and Nat Beast, which is just absolutely insane. When this one, we just don't have enough Earths. We're 1 Earth short. So we could have used these 2 to make IP, but then we would only have the 2 Earths in our hand to be able to summon block because we have none in graveyard right now. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. Let me pass here. For those of you wondering why I still summoned the Weeping Idol, the reason is I do not want them to Kaiju the Appaloosa. So, yeah. Now they can't even Kaiju the Appaloosa. So that's the reason why I summoned the Weeping Idol here. And then he thinks here, fast forward his turn, right? He uses Eldritch, sends the Storm, targets, what, I think he targets the Nat Beast because he's playing Fuffle, so he needs his Polys and stuff to resolve. I just negate with Apple, and on Resolution, I just use Dweller, and he scoops. There's no way out of it for him. Now, I know some people are probably thinking, well, you're just picking and choosing the best duels that you had. Well, let me show you my dueling book duel log. Okay, okay, I lost 1, win. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of just showing you how insane this deck is. Down here, I am not playing Adamancipators anymore, so, like, I think a couple of these are just not Adamancipators. These are probably, like, Pendulums, so if I fast forward, you'll see that, yeah, this is Unchained. Or, no, this is not Unchained. This is Generator, Mech Knight. So, you know, I think, like, these 4 are not Adamancipator, but the rest of them are, and that's just insane. Right, so, we had 1 loss in between here. I forgot what this one was to. And this one was to Barrier Statue. And honestly, I think we could have outed it, but he was just being really annoying, so I just decided I'd leave because I don't feel like doing that right now. And, yeah, that was just it for this. And I just wanted to show you how insane this deck is, how high the potential is. Yeah, deck profile will be coming soon, and this is just absolutely insane. Alright, just wanted to show this to you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, see you guys, bye.